Peace and love, family. All right. RBG Natula, right? I just want to come through and speak about some of the things that we're going through. Be quiet, fellas. Let Daddy talk. Shh, shh. All right. So when it comes to unity, no, man. Sit back. Let Daddy talk. When it comes to unity takes feelings. And that's what everybody is in their feelings right now. You feel me? I feel certain ways. I feel like no RBG group should have anything in front of RBG. I feel like that was the downfall of the Crips and the Power Rules. Crips and Bloods. And I feel like that'll be the downfall of RBG. You know? But what does my word matter? Ain't nobody gonna take they crew in front of RBG and put RBG first. So it is what it is. Well, us, we RBG Ants. And Ants is not even the crew. RBG is the crew. We just stand on RBG foundation. Ants is more or less the constitution and the direction. So that way, it cannot deviate from what it's supposed to be. RBG is big bad RBG. Little ants. Ants is Africans in top spots. So no matter what, it's still following the direction that it's supposed to go. Right? And we not into unity. And we don't teach unity in Atlanta. Not Atlanta. We changed the name. That's another thing. We sticking to the names of what our so-called opposition call things. You know what I mean? So, like when we was in a meeting with the New Black Panthers, and we started talking about the holidays, man, why don't we call it Collard Days? So, you know what I mean? Amongst the New Black Panthers, that's what it came up with, Collard Days. So we stopped calling it holidays and started going with Collard Days. We got to rename and redo and rethink everything that we already thinking that was already thought. This is nation building, not nation feelings. Get up out your feelings. Soldiers. If y'all go sit here, y'all can't be making decisions amongst men with your female feelings. If your wife got feelings about things, then she go amongst the women and they talk about that. When we come amongst men, we talk about something else. See, when our logics and their emotions start to get mixed, it start to be all kind of chaotic. Only time it mixes in our homes. And when the women go amongst each other to decide how they want to be women and run the nation, and the men go amongst each other to decide how they want to be men and run the nation, when we come home, we see if it works. Then we go back amongst each other. We plot, plan, strategize. We come back. And then when you told something in confidence, you don't tell it. That's another thing what happened with the downfall of, I say my neighborhood, you know what I mean, in my city, Compton. The secrets start dying out. Sit back. When there's no longer secrets and men can't hold secrets, it falls. The organization falls. See the CIA strong? It's compartmentalized. We need to compartmentalize ourselves. It is everybody can't fight the same war. Everybody got different battles within self, and everybody got different battles within the nation. Understand that. It is what it is. Let's get on this logic to get on real building. Right now, we need to move amongst each other. We don't got real neighborhoods. I don't walk outside to see another RBG. I don't see an RBG flag. My RBG flag would be the only flag that's there. Where the rest of RBG flags flying next door to me? That's a problem. Or my children don't go outside and play with other RBGs. That's a problem. Christopher Columbus set out in a Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. Why we can't set out in the Regal with a Cutlass and the Monte Carlo and make a society? We got Home Depot. But niggas can't go to some vacant land and build a house. I do refrigeration. I do electrical. You know what I mean? I do framing. I read blueprints. Give me a blueprint. I'll get it built. Give me a blueprint and some extra set of hands. I will get it built. I do tack welding. I don't weld, but I do tack welding. I can do enough weld to make that thing whole. And I'll make that thing whole. Ironwork, torch, yeah, shift fitter. Put that thing together. What you want to do? What we going to build? Solar hot water heaters? What are we doing? Talk to me. When are we going to actually start building the motherfucking nation? All this conscious community shit, but you can't live in a conscious community? No, I don't gotta speak on one specific group or one specific person. To speak on everything, including me. Feel me? If I take you and show you my backyard, I ain't got not one vegetable back there. But also, my tribe is too small to where I'm spending most of the time trying to keep this thing going. And I need to rebuild. I need to build on my tribe. Been plenty of times I done found women that I was gonna try to bring in, but their mind ain't right. They ain't focused on ants. They ain't focused on putting Africans in top spots. They focus on materialism. A lot of us still focus on materialism. Why we not going camping? Why we don't got hunting groups? It's a lot of things that I could say about the nation. Right now, if I go to each and every one of the RBG houses, I bet I could just about guarantee it's only a handful of us out of all of us that say we RBG that got food storage. They got water purification. So, and RBG Ants is not into talking about the cracker, the cracker, the cracker, the cracker. That's not what we into. That ain't what we gonna be into. We do business with white folks. We do business with other nations. That's what nations do. You motherfuckers into your feelings. I do business with the Ku Klux Klan. So when you dealing with RBG Ants, you'll know we'll do business with the Ku Klux Klan. If I feel it's go further the nation, then that's what we go do. And that's what I teach my babies. My babies know who they are. Everybody got their children so far away from white folks. Oh, don't talk to white folks. That when they come around them, they don't even know how to act around them. Y'all gotta understand, I mean, a lot of y'all ain't even going to psychology of things. So now when you find out somebody dealing with white folks, oh, you're dealing with white folks, you motherfuckers go to Walmart. You got a motherfucking Facebook account. So come on now. Let's keep this thing real. That just shows the weakness in our nation. If we don't got somebody doing some videotape, we need media. And that's exactly what I told my queen and what I told some of my other brothers. That's what I'm going to focus on building this RBG Ants around. Media. Put money into cameras. Put money into green screens. Put money into sound equipment and video editing. So each RBG group need to specialize in something. Why do each RBG group need to specialize in something? So RBG groups can start doing business amongst each other with their specialty. Your RBG group need to specialize in something. We need RBG in private investigators that the RBG nation could send state to state. We need we need RBGs to watch RBGs, to investigate the people coming into the movement. We need that. So it is what it is. One hand wash the other. So right now, this is what we about to do. We coming from logic. We about to start getting into person-to-person conversations. There's a lot of people that's in this stuff right now I got to talk to. You know what I mean? So I've been stretching the hand out, and we gonna come with that from a logic perspective, and we go talk amongst each other to get this thing right. But we're gonna leave it right there. Power to the people. You feel me? And big RBG, little group, big RBG. Okay, let's go forward into 2016 with that. Feel me? So if you got something in front of RBG, how about you put it behind RBG? So you have to say RBG first. Train the subconscious mind that is RBG over everything. RBG or nothing. If every state fall, from California to Atlanta to Georgia to New York to wherever y'all at, if it falls, so what? It's RBG. The world is Africa. Tell your children that. Refigure the borders. We need somebody in the RBG nation to redraw the maps. And where every RBG group at is where we draw the territories. Until we connect. We ask, how much ground do you cover? Well, we cover this much ground. Well, then that is it. Everything else is desolate land. And uncharted territory. This is how we have to think. We are in the desert. We don't have no conscious community. I don't go outside to see RBG flags. And matter of fact, and there's certain things that we can't do. I had a sister come to my house and was talking loud. Got white folks all the way around me. I speak cordial to them, speak to them, want them to keep their motherfucking house, all that. I don't wish ill will on none of them. Hell, my little dogs got out. I paid $600 for these damn dogs, these little bitty dogs. Little white girl left a note on my door. We have your dogs, call this number. She brought back the dogs. And I was about to pay her. No, you don't have to pay us. You don't have to pay us because she had the dogs and they was with her. I gave each one of them $20. Everybody that was with her, ride with her, I gave them $20. Now, fucks with her. If I see anybody fucking with her, they're going to have problems. We RBGNs. Feel me? Y'all got to get priorities in order. We going to build a nation. We going to build a nation using the nation that we in right now. Power to the people. Let me stop this. It's getting too long.